But anyways, I was out in Arlington, Texas this week to go out there to the Texas-Oklahoma area with those girls with the huge faces and the big heads. And I saw a lot of them. Saw a lot of big-headed Texas girls, and I saw a lot of cutie pies, too. One way or the other out there. They're either fucking drop-dead gorgeous. How you doing? How you out? You want some grits? Gorgeous. Or they just have these fucking Mount Rushmore heads. Hair teased up, because it's Dallas. Everything's big in Dallas. Just giant Fred Flintstone fucking heads. That doesn't stop them from teasing up their hair. They look like those Texas girls with the big heads. When they're done with the eyeshadow teasing up their hair, they look like fucking Nikki Sixx. Do you realize the fucking balls I have to attack how anybody looks? Do you understand that? A balding fucking redhead. Do you understand the level of fucking balls that takes? I'm sitting there. I'm absolutely giddy. To the left of me, to the right of me, I'm sorry, were three ladies. Right? They weren't even hot. They were like sort of hot, you know. They did all the shit that hot girls do. They had fancy clothes. They had on the eyeliner. They teased up their hair. But they just were, you know when you watch American Idol and someone can almost sing? Kind of like the way I sing. Picture the way I sing. I'm almost there. Listen, row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Yeah, I just said stream, right? That's the kind of good looking they are. You were all right. It wasn't that bad. Right up to stream. That's what happens. Yeah, that ass isn't bad. Those titties aren't that bad either. And then you look at their face, stream. You're like, fuck. Really? How the fuck are you sitting this close? So not only were they sitting there, they weren't fucking paying attention. This is why I am fucking, I don't know if the word is racist. I don't know if it's not racist. Good-looking women, it's not a racial thing. I don't know if I'm sexist. No, because it's not a woman thing. It's a specific kind of fucking, beautiful women. I don't know. You know when you go to the golf course, you know where guys tee off? In my fucking mental world versus where the women tee off, in my world, mentally, beautiful women, they got to tee off way back there. They got to go that extra fucking 30 goddamn yards. Because I just immediately assume that you're going to be exactly like these fucking cunts who were sitting next to me. They sat there and they had their fucking stupid noisemakers, right? Which is always a sign of a bad franchise, by the way. I've said this for fucking years. And for some reason, some of you you're not hearing me, okay? If your fans suck so bad that they have to give them noisemakers so they can sound like a fucking enthusiastic crowd, okay? Noisemakers, like it's fucking New Year's Eve or some shit, right? So they're sitting there. I took a picture of it, and it's going to be up on the MM podcast, by the way. The girl next to me is holding her two little thunder sticks in her left hand. Sorry, my voice is fucked up. In her left hand, and then she's texting on her BlackBerry with her thumb, and the BlackBerry is wrapped in this little hot pink fucking, it just annoyed the shit out of me. And at one point, somebody throws an alley-oop for this monster fucking dunk. The crowd goes crazy. She misses the whole fucking thing. She sets down her BlackBerry and then starts clapping the thunder sticks together just because she hears the crowd. And she just goes, yay! And then went right back to what the fuck she was doing. Yeah, it shouldn't have annoyed me, but it did. It annoyed me. And then at one point, her and the two other whore friends kept yelling over at somebody who worked from the Mavericks. They were going, Mitch! 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 You know how they do that in Dallas? They'll take a one-syllable word and they can make it two. Like, I'm going to bed. They go, Mitch! And I look over, and Mitch turns out to be one of these jackasses who comes running out, like sort of skipping and running at the same time with one of those guns, and he shoots fucking T-shirts up into the upper deck. You know those fucking guys. You ever want to just punch someone in the face more when you see them with their eyebrows up and they're pointing up at the upper deck like, huh? You want a free T-shirt? Do you? They do that stupid little skip step, across the court, and then they stop, feet parallel to each other, and then they just stick one hand up in the air, and the girls do this, and then they sort of jump in a circle, waving. First of all, it's embarrassing to watch people freak out that much about a fucking free T-shirt. It's like, what is it, fucking $10? Go buy one. People up there hanging off. I'm telling you, someone's going to fall out of that fucking upper deck, and it's going to be the dumbest death ever, and I'm going to laugh, and I'm going to watch it on YouTube, and I'm going to have no sympathy for the person because it's a T-shirt. So anyways, he turns out he's one of these guys, and he wasn't really a good-looking guy either, but he works for the Mavericks, so he has 3 sort of hotties, you know? But fortunately with guys, it's not how you look. It's the position you're in life. He just doesn't realize it, that he could have got 3 better-looking women, but, you know, he's too busy looking at his imperfections when he brushes his teeth. That's what I think. Did that story go off the rails? I think it did. May